There's going to be a slight pattern here. So, good afternoon from sunny Florida. The weather's going to be like this all summer long, just so you guys know. Today is a little bit less intense than yesterday, but this is just kind of an update for you guys as far as the anybody wanting to vacation in Florida around this time. Just be prepared for this to happen pretty much every day, just like I said yesterday. Sorry to repeat myself, but it's true. Bandit is not sure if he wants to go out in the rain. I'm gonna say he does not want to go out in the rain. So what I decided to do, because Tim is working late again, I decided I would kind of show you guys my Sephora stuff, which came in the mail this morning, and I was very excited. I opened it right away, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. If you're not interested in any of this, I'm gonna put a time that you can skip to. However, it's going to be a lot of the vlog because Tim is working late. So I'm very sorry about that if you're not interested. But hopefully tomorrow will be less makeup, I guess? I don't know. The kind of skin that I have is kind of acne prone, but it's also dry and oily. I have super combination skin, but also acne. I'm dealing with some right here, right now. It's going away, which is good, but these things help to kind of keep them at bay so I'm not like covered in acne. So the very first thing that I use on my face is a face wash. I recently watched a video somebody tweeted out that was about microplastics and how face washes, much like the one I use, contains something called microbeads. And the microplastics, what's happening is they're teeny tiny particles of plastic and they're just used as an exfoliant, but they go down the drain and they don't biodegrade, they don't disintegrate in any way, and they're just polluting the oceans. And I guess it's really affecting fish and like wild sea life and things like that. And they can't digest the plastics, and it's really bad for them. So I will no longer be using this face wash for that reason, because I don't want to contribute to any kind of pollution. I'm sure that I do. I know there are things that I do in my everyday life that I probably have no idea are really bad for the earth. But when I see something that blatantly points out that something is not right or good for the environment, I'm gonna stop using it. So as you can see, I've only used like this much of this face wash, and I'm not going to use the rest of it, and I'm not going to be buying it anymore either. So that was just something that I thought was really interesting, because I do care about the planet and I don't want anything bad to happen to the oceans. And I know that this is just one little tiny thing, but I'm getting rid of everything in my household that contains microplastics, microbeads, or there's an actual name for it in the ingredients, and I can't find it. I'll have to put it in the description. If I can find the video so you guys can watch it too, I'll put it in the description. So with that being said, I actually ordered a kit from Colic, which is the brand that I have been falling in love with. I really enjoy the way this brand smells. I enjoy the way it feels. I like that it's all natural. I like that it's from grapeseed, but I just wanted to show you what I've been using. So this kit that I bought is a $32 kit. It's worth probably somewhere in like the $50 range. I'm pretty sure that this is just called a favorites kit. So if you're interested in it, I would check it out on Sephora.com, but there you go. So I bought this kit because I was interested in the face wash. So this is the Gentle Cleansing Milk. It doesn't work well at all. I really don't like it. I'm glad that I got the sample size because it makes my skin feel greasy when I'm done washing my face, which is not the feeling that I want. I do have combination skin, but not enough that I would need something that leaves my skin feeling this way when I'm done washing it. So I'm not a fan of the Gentle Cleansing Milk, but everything else I love. I give everything else like 10 thumbs up. This, not so much, not my favorite, but it smells good. So now the next thing, Beauty Elixir, which is something that I vlogged about before. I absolutely love it. It makes my skin feel awesome. It smells awesome. It is kind of an intense smell, but I love the way it makes me feel. Just like that, and you're good to go. It's great. It's really nice on a hot day too. It's like a face refresh. So I definitely recommend it. It is kind of expensive on its own. This little bottle is $18 by itself. I will probably still buy it anyway because I just really like it. Another reason why I got this kit is because I wanted to try the Vino Source Hydrating Sorbet Moisturizer. I really, really love this stuff a lot. I think it's great. It gives a great moisture. It's lightweight. It's a good daytime moisturizer. I use it after my serum, which is the Vino Perfect Serum. So next thing in the kit is lip conditioner. It's a grapeseed oil lip conditioner. I love it. It's just like any other lip conditioner. I don't know that it's worth the $12 that they want for it, but in this kit, it basically came for free. So I'll take it. I really, really do like it. It's got a great smell. It kind of smells like Fruity Pebbles. It smells like Fruity Pebbles. So there you go. If you like the smell of Fruity Pebbles, you're gonna love it. And then last but not least in this kit was the hand and nail cream. I actually don't use hand or nail creams very often because I bite my nails, and so I tend to kind of hide my hands because it's such a gross habit. But this feels really nice, actually. I love the smell. It smells like Fruity Pebbles, but it feels great. It's not greasy, which is nice. It does go right into your skin. You don't have to worry about having that kind of like lingering wet, greasy feeling, which is wonderful. So there's that. The other thing that I got was this Glow Getters set. Basically, I paid for just the serum, got the mask for free. So I thought that was pretty good. Now, the reason that I got this kit in particular was because I needed more of my serum, but I also really wanted to try this glycolic peeling mask. I haven't even opened it. It does come sealed, which is great. So we're gonna kind of look at it together. I have no idea what it looks like. I don't know what it smells like. Oh, it does, it has a smell. Okay, but it looks just like a cream. I also really like that the lid to these are wood. I think that's really cool. And it says here to leave on the skin for 10 minutes and then rinse. But it's just basically like a really thick cream. Now, I have not used this yet, so I will definitely post in a video when I do use it, but I'm so excited for this. This was the only thing I wanted. And actually, funny story, they mailed this to me with only this. It actually didn't have the mask in it, so then I had to have them ship out another one and then return the one that didn't have the mask. Apparently, this mask is really hard to come by at this moment because when I went online, it was totally sold out, so I was worried that I was not going to actually get my mask, but they were able to find it for me, which was really awesome, and they expedited the shipping and everything, so I can't wait to use this mask. I basically, like I said, I just paid for this and got this for free, and this is normally like 20 something dollars, I think. It is a very small amount for 20 bucks, don't get me wrong, but I've heard a lot of really good stuff about it, so, oh no. It kind of like made my skin red where I had it on my hand. So that's kind of scary. Also got this Clinique Turnaround Revitalizing Treatment Oil. This will probably last me for 1 million years. It's a fluid ounce. It's a lot though. Like I had a sample of this, which was maybe this big, and it lasted me for over a month. So this is probably like an entire year's worth, no joke, for 35 bucks. So that is not bad at all. I love this stuff. There's no scent. It feels great on my skin. I know a lot of people are not really for putting oils on their skin because of this kind of thing that we've always been told that you don't want oil on your skin, but this is a super awesome nighttime treatment. I use this only at night. I use it after I use my Vino Perfect Serum, and it makes my skin feel amazing. It is great for anti-aging as well. I'm in my 30s, so it's something that I'm definitely kind of like leaning towards at this point in my life. I wish that I had gotten into the anti-aging kick at a much younger age, to be honest. Last but not least though, I did get some other fun little samples and I wanted to show you guys because I wanted to know if you guys use these. But I got the Living Proof. It's a style extender. I feel like I could use this for at least 3 different days. Actually, I wash my hair probably twice a week. I try to wash it once a week because I want to keep my color like nice and purpley, but it's fading pretty quick. So I can't wait to try this. This is supposed to repel dirt and oil, which is great. And then I also got the Do Not Age with Dr. Brandt. It's a pearl serum. So it's basically similar to this, but it's more anti-aging than spot correcting. So I can't wait to try this. I think this probably has like 2 days worth in each one. So that is everything that I got from Sephora. Sorry for like me rambling on about beauty, but I'm really into keeping my skin clear, and it's something that is like a second job. I mean, it's really hard to find products that like work really well, that I like the smell of. A lot of acne products smell terrible and they make my eyes water, and it's just not a pleasant process to go through. These I love. I love them because they're all natural. I love them because the scent to me is nice. I know it might not be nice to everybody, but I love it. I like the way it makes my skin feel. I don't like the price. I think it is kind of expensive, but I have seen a clear difference in my skin, so I don't mind spending the extra money. I just would like to keep my skin clear if I can. So enough with the beauty. I just wanted to show you guys what I got because Tim is not gonna be here until much later, and I wasn't really sure what to film with the weather being kind of funky. So this is what I got from Sephora. Tim should be home in just a little bit, and I'll see you guys after I edit the video.
Happy rainy Tuesday, everybody. Yes, we did need the rain, but I didn't want it to happen today because I wanted to grill out. So I'm gonna kind of like hide underneath the little overhang here and grill like out there. Not gonna be very fun, but it'll be effective. This just in, it's raining slightly less. Still grilling up the chicken. Look at it, like look at the rain hitting the top of it. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but it's just like evaporating instantly. Pretty awesome. Now we already had a salad, but here's how the chicken and potatoes turned out. They look so delicious. Holy cow, we just watched a show called The Whispers. There's only one episode out on Hulu right now, but boy oh boy, that was very reminiscent of the X-Files. But I'm excited to see which way it goes because it was exciting and interesting, and I think aliens maybe? Who knows? Because it's like a lot of things happening in the show, but not like, they're not like blatantly pointing at aliens, but it kind of feels like aliens. Alright, I've been over at the computer doing some work for quite a while now, and there are a lot of good things coming. I can tell you that. You guys will just have to wait and see what it is, but a lot of good stuff. I'm pretty excited to show you guys when it actually happens. It'll be happening soon. So, but as for right now, I do have to go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.